Oh, I don't even know we're live. Jeez. God, I am unprepared for today. Uh, 1 second, guys. Why can't... There we go, golly. Couldn't scroll that down. Wait. Shoot. Bring that out. Minus that. Let's put this over here. Put that there. Move this over here. And then move that here. Are we good? Oh my god. I think we're good. The only thing I don't like is this freaking glare in my face, but... Alright, yeah, we're back. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I'm Joseph. If you guys have forgotten who we are, I'm Joseph Lombard, aka Interesting 4. This is Zachary Lombard, aka Magnum 5.
Hello.
And, why do you say hello like that?
I'm just saying hello.
You're just like, hello.
I'm just saying hello.
Hello. Hello.
All I'm just
Hello. 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 Zach! You would think you stop. Because I'm going to keep saying hello until you just give up. Okay, anyways, whatever. So, what's going on, guys? Yeah, Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interest4, and Zach. So, yeah, it's been over a month since Zach and I has ever done any sort of live stream. It's been a month since we've had a talk show. How's everybody been doing this past month? I mean, I don't know if you guys miss us that much. Look, we just basically had a whole month of just crazy stuff going on, and you know, it's just, yeah, it's just been pretty busy, but it seems like we're getting back on track now. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't think you guys missed us that much in the past month. But anyways, if you did, I'm sorry. We're back. And now you guys gonna have to suffer with us again. Yeah. I guess it was peaceful for a month without Zachary and I, right? So, anyway, so let's just get right on to the talk show. So, Zach, hi.
Hi.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been a while. What's up?
Not much. What about you?
What's up?
Not much. What about you?
What's up?
I'm sorry. There's a bit of hair sticking on the back here. I'm trying to put it down.
I mean, is it not supposed to stick to your head?
Oh no, some hair is sticking out like this right here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. I even combed my hair this morning, believe it or not.
Right. Oh, wow. I just realized the frame rate thing is not at... Oh, gosh darn it. I forgot to change the frame rate from 30 to 60.
Oh, wow.
That's why you kind of see, like, I don't know if you've noticed it on the face cam, but you see, like, a little freeze and then it goes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I forgot to change it to 60. That's what happens when you don't do this for a month, guys. That
Exactly.
You forget what to do, and yeah, it's a shame. I just suck immediately. You know, that's why I said, you guys ready for us to be back and us screwing things up? I bet you are. See, look, it just did a little freeze right there.
I just saw
because
it.
I forgot to put this on 60 frames per second. Whatever. So we got some stuff to talk about. I first off want to say, oh my god, that sun glare came back.
Yeah, it did.
What the? Get out of here! I don't think it's glared this bad before.
No,
my
I don't
goodness.
think so.
Like, I mean, not that we haven't had the sun before, but I rarely get the sun beaming down and through the window, and it's like crazy. Well, apparently, Ethan just donated $10. Okay, nice. I appreciate the $10 right there. Speaking of Ethan, I do want to give them a big thank you for covering the live streams on Lombard Bros Gaming, the Twitch channel for the last month while Zachary and I were gone. Really appreciate it. It seemed like he'd done a very good job, so it was pretty cool that that he took over for us for a month, and so I want to thank him for that. And also, I want to thank all of you guys, all of the fans, subs, moderators. I want to thank you guys for continuing the support while Zachary and I were gone. So I thought give you guys a big thank you for that. You guys kept the supporting going, and yeah, so pretty cool. By the way, Ethan will be live streaming the final Wednesdays of each month. The reason being is because every Wednesday at the end of a month is me doing endurance racing and go-karts, so I will be gone for that. So although the other Wednesdays, except for the last Wednesday of the month, I will still be doing live streams on that Wednesday, but Ethan will be taking over the live streams on the last Wednesday of each month because I'll be gone competing in endurance racing in go-karts. But other than that, starting tomorrow and especially starting next week, Zachary and I are back into our regular schedule, our regular routine. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that. No, the last two Wednesdays of each month. The last two Wednesdays of each month are the last Wednesday of each month. I'm sorry. Did I say the last? I must have said the last two. Look, it's been a month. Said that. The last month of the last Wednesday of each month is what I'm saying. So basically, next Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month, and then in March, the last Wednesday of the month, and then April, and then May, and then so forth, I will not be live streaming because I'll be competing in endurance racing and go-karts. So I'll be gone for that. So Ethan's going to take over the last Wednesday of each month to do the live streams. There you go. So anyways, that's all I want to talk about. Like I said, thank you, Ethan, for taking over the live streams the last month, and thank you guys for keeping the support going. We will talk about Daytona in a few minutes, our trip to Daytona. Zach, anything you want to talk about at the moment?
Well, all I do know is that it's just we just gotta get used to getting back to work after being gone for about a month and a half.
Right. I already explained that. I was hoping you explained something better, but okay. By the way, when we talk about our Daytona trip, I'm going to talk about each day and not just like shuffle around because we've done that before and it just got confusing. So, anyways, I do have a big announcement to make, but I cannot tell you yet. I should be giving you guys this announcement maybe in next week's talk show or in 2 weeks in that talk show. There's going to be something big and something huge that's going to happen, and very exciting news as well. But I am not allowed to tell you yet, but be on the lookout for it. So, yeah. Anyways, so Zach.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up?
I'm just still tired from the trip, that's all.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Well, I do know that this Saturday at the Automobile Driving Museum, there's going to be a Packard car show going on now, and I'm really looking forward to going to that car show.
Why am I not allowed to tell you? I'm not allowed to tell you because nothing has been confirmed yet, mainly. But second of all, I don't want to give out false information for this exciting announcement about to happen. That's the reason. I just you guys are gonna have to be patient with it because, like I said, it's not like it's confirmed yet. It's gonna happen, but nothing has been confirmed. and I don't want to like I said, give out false information. So, anyways, what were you saying?
Anyways, I was. There's a Packard.
I am not having a son. I'm not. Nobody that I know is pregnant. I'm not having a son. I will give you that one hint. I'm not having a child. So, at least not for a long time. I don't want one. I'm sticking to video games for a while. Anyways.
And this Saturday, of course, again, I already said that at the Automobile Driving Museum, there's going to be a Packard car show that I'm really looking forward to going to. Because maybe some of you may know that I do love Packards, and my dream car is a 1947 Packard Super Clipper. And that's the main reason why I'm really looking forward to this show on Saturday.
Yeah. Wow, I am extra white.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wish I was like that.
What?
But that's okay.
If you want to be, you really want to be white?
Well.
Yeah. It's just the sun. I can't. All right, so I'm gonna tell you that, guys, this one more time. I cannot release any announcements yet, because one, it has not been 100% confirmed. Secondly, I don't want to give out false information because we're still going over on what the announcement is going to be. So you guys either going to have to wait till next Thursday or in 2 weeks in the talk show. So anyways, but you guys stay tuned for that. So anyways, like I said, it's just mainly because I don't want to give out false information. And also, they don't want me to announce anything yet because it involves with somebody else. And it involves something with NASCAR. I will tell you something. It does involve something with NASCAR. But I don't want to announce it yet because, like I said, I don't want to give out false information. And they don't want to. They don't want me to say anything yet. They're gonna let me know when I can announce it. So, just patience right now. I already know what it is, but I'm not allowed to say it right now. So, anyways, yeah, so I guess there's a, you were talking about car show you're going to on Saturday.
Yes.
Is it going to be at the museum, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Sunday, it's just regular day
at
the museum?
Well, it's going to be closed on Sunday.
Why?
Due to photo day.
Oh, it's...
With professional photographers.
Why, you're not part of photo day? You weren't there.
Well, I do, but...
Is it just for real employees there, or what is photo day there?
I don't know. I think it's where people from other companies with cars that come to the museum and take pictures there. As far as I know, I think that's what they do. I don't know, but I think I will ask them on Saturday about this photo day.
I see. I'll give you guys another hint on what the announcement is. It's only gonna happen at Auto Club Speedway in March. So it involves something with NASCAR, and it's only gonna be at Auto Club Speedway in March. So that's the other giveaway I'll give. I don't want to give out too much because, like I said, nothing has been 100% confirmed yet. So, and it's a cool announcement too, like, you know. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah. 15 minutes into this talk show. Sup, guys? God, I'm really getting annoyed that I forgot to put the stream back to 60 frames per second. Because, like, you get freezes, little freezes every now and then.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but, you know, like that. It's not too bad, but, like, I'm so annoyed. Look, like I said, that's what happens when you don't stream for a month.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're 15 minutes in. Let's have a talk show here. Yeah, we're having a talk show. Let's have a talk show, guys. Let's have some questions and answers, guys. I'm a little rusty doing this.
Yeah.
Just a little rusty. Let's have some questions. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any questions for me or for Zach or for the both of us, feel free to ask anything. Where do I race go-karts at? Sometimes at a place called MB2 Raceway, and then there's K1 Speed, and then there's Pole Position. There's another go-kart place I go to, but I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Daytona in a few minutes, but if you have any questions about Daytona, I'll hold off on those questions, because we're going to be talking about it anyways.
What am I streaming tomorrow? I am live streaming NASCAR Heat 2 on the PS4.
Yep. Yeah, I'll also be talking about the iRacing League coming up starting this Saturday too, so yeah.
Do I love old cars that's built by Nash? Yeah, they made pretty nice cars.
Jesus, I was like, where is that question? I'm just trying to follow these questions that's already been asked. I'm trying to let's see. What is a NASCAR track you would like to check off your... Well, I feel like I've checked off quite a few tracks off my bucket list. What, Daytona not good enough? Let's see. It's supposed to rain on Saturday too. Like here? No, not here. I heard next week it's supposed to. Let's see.
When is NASCAR Heat 2 coming back? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's going to be live streaming it tomorrow.
I think he was asking me that. Because I do those Let's Plays on my channel.
Oh, okay.
God, you're dumb.
Well, I did honestly.
No,
did not know that.
you're dumb.
Okay.
Just accept it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Any more questions, guys? Let's see. Oh, what are my thoughts on the new Chevrolet ZL1 Camaro in the Cup Series? I like them. They're pretty cool. I like it. Where did I get this jacket? I forgot what track I got it at. I got it at Phoenix last year, like last November. That's where I got it. I was trying to remember where I got this. Yeah, I know who Jason Jacoby is. Actually, he was the one that helped me out on what this announcement is going to be. He was part of it too. So yeah, I know who he is. He was supposed to come out to the trip at Auto Club Speedway, but unfortunately other things have come up and he's not going to be able to make it out. So, but it's all right. It happens.
Let's see here. What's the next questions?
What? Where?
Someone call you Josh?
Where do you life, Josh? Where do I life? Oh, I think he was asking this guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
like, what?
No, we're not going to be going to Homestead anytime soon.
No, not this year. And I don't know about next year, but we're not going anytime soon. My thoughts on Danica's long career. Was it really that long? I mean, she only been in the Cup Series for 7 years. It's not really that long. In racing, in general, combining IndyCar and NASCAR, yeah, it was long. But if you're talking about NASCAR, no, it wasn't that long at all. Let's see. Yeah, fan participation live streams. Yeah, well, actually, fan participation live streams has still been going on this past month. It's just that Zachary and I weren't hosting it. It was somebody else. that was hosting them. It was Ethan that was hosting them. So those still been going on even when Zach and I were gone. I guess you just missed out a month of that.
Yes, Alyssa, our mother was very happy to see us last night when we came home.
I guess. Maybe she was happy to see you. And then I immediately started bugging her. And then she was like, well, I don't miss you that much. Yeah. All right, let's get back into the topics. We'll get back into some questions. Let's get back into some questions later on. But we're going to get back in topics right now. So, Daytona. Zachary and I, we're gone at Daytona this past week for NASCAR. We got to Daytona last Wednesday. Really didn't do much that Wednesday except for traveling and getting there. Thursday, I went to the track to go see the Can-Am duels, the 2 races for the Cup Series. Ryan Blaney won the first duel, then Chase Elliott won the second duel. And I also got to meet some drivers like William Byron, Bubba Wallace. Got to see Mike Joy as well. What else? Ooh, I met a few other drivers. Oh, like Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney. I met them. And got to be around the fan zone. And got to watch the race from the fan zone. And got to go to victory lane for both the Can-Am duels. The winners there. And Friday, and Zach, what did you do that Thursday?
Basically, all I really did that day was chilled out because of a long day after that.
Yeah, Zach just basically chilled out when I was like, doing things!
Well, excuse me.
Gosh.
Well, the day before Thursday, we were traveling for 12 hours.
Yeah, but I still went the next day and was busy.
So?
And it must be nice to chill.
Yeah, because I was tired.
Same was I, but guess what? I still went to the track. I mean, listen. What? I love you.
Sure.
Okay. So he just chilled that Thursday. Friday I went back to the track, and for the Truck Series race that Friday night, went around the fan zone again, got to hang out with a friend as well. Just to watch the truck race from the fan zone area as well. So that was pretty cool. And then, Johnny Sauter won the truck race. It was a good truck race, I will say. And that was pretty much it. Oh, and at midnight after the truck race, my friend Dominic and we went to a Waffle House.
Really?
I haven't been to Waffle House in forever, and he told me, Joe, I'm going to take you to Waffle House. And so he took me to Waffle House.
Uh-huh.
It was good. It was delicious. Had good food. I had some eggs, some toast, some hash browns, some waffles. It was good.
Oh, God, I can't remember when was the last time that I've been to a Waffle House.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to... Dude, here's the thing. The truck race ended around 10 o'clock that night over there. And, me and my friend Dominic, we stayed in Victory Lane for a good 45 minutes after they celebrated in there. And then, of course, it takes a while to get out of the track, like walk out of the track, because it's a big track. Then we took a bus over to the parking area where Dominic was parked, and then he took me to a Waffle House at midnight. So, Waffle House is open 24 hours. At least that Waffle House was. So, it was good. Waffle House was delicious. It was tasty. And then I finally got back to the hotel around 1 o'clock, or around 1:30. Got a quick shower, then went to bed around 2. Got up early the next morning around 6 o'clock, so I only had like 4 hours of sleep to go to the track the next day. So Saturday, I'll talk about... Oh, what did you do that Friday?
I basically went to walk around.
Yeah, Zach went to walk around. At least you got out of the hotel that day.
And I did.
How long did you walk around for?
For about 3 hours.
Just 3 hours? Where did you go?
Well, first I went to check out the dealerships that was across from our hotel, and then I went farther up to the other side of the freeway and just walked from there.
Did you have lunch?
Well, of course.
Where'd you have lunch?
Basically, I just had lunch at the hotel restaurant.
Wait, did you eat lunch first and then go out, or did you like go out first and then eat lunch afterwards?
I actually ate lunch first.
Ah, and then you went out.
Yes.
Gotcha. By the way, I'm just chilling. So, Saturday, I'll talk about my Saturday first. So Saturday I got up, got to the track, and so they had this iRacing simulator thing at the Coca-Cola area, at the Coca-Cola setup over there. And they had there's like 4 people that goes up in a simulator at once. And basically you have to see if you can get the fastest time out of the entire weekend. And basically you do 3 qualifying laps around Daytona to see if you could get a fast time. Well, I did that. I set a lap of 47.90, and guess what? I was told that I set the fastest lap of the weekend, the entire weekend at Daytona, because they started that simulator on Thursday and went all the way till Sunday, and I got the fastest lap from that entire weekend, and because of that, I actually got an opportunity to race Bubba Wallace in that simulator. It was me and 2 other fans were racing against Bubba Wallace. So it was pretty cool to hang out with Bubba for a little bit and talk with him. He beat me, by the way. I finished second. It was the final lap, and we were going down the back straightaway, and I was right behind him. I was about to make a move underneath him, like try to zip down. He pulled this awesome block on me that I'm just like, oh, and it just killed my momentum. I couldn't get another chance to get back to try and make another pass on him. He just put that block on me, and it was like awesome. Cause I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a shot to beat Bubba Wallace on iRacing, and he just puts this block on me, and I couldn't be mad about it because that was just awesome. I can't get mad about losing to an actual NASCAR driver. But that was pretty cool. So Bubba Wallace, he was pretty cool. I actually got to talk with him for a couple minutes after we did the simulator. And very nice guy, just an awesome dude. He's actually become one of my favorite drivers. I would tell you, I'll tell you my top 5 favorite Cup drivers. Chase Elliott's number 1, William Byron's number 2. Ryan Blaney's number 3. Bubba Wallace has moved up into the top 5 of my favorite drivers. So I said then my 5th favorite driver is Kyle Larson. So, yeah, Bubba Wallace, I became a fan of. I mean, I liked him before, don't get me wrong. But I really started liking him. And for what reason, that Daytona weekend, I just started liking him and started becoming a fan of him. So, it was pretty cool to hang out with him. And, of course, last year when I went to Daytona, I raced against Ryan Blaney, and he was a pretty cool dude as well. So anyways, like, Bubba Wallace is so cool. Pretty cool dude. And he's so high energy, too, which is awesome. So, he became one of my top 5 favorite drivers, I will say. So what else on that Saturday? Oh, Saturday I got to hang out with some of the people from the Nork series. You guys know, if you guys watch the Nork iRacing series every Tuesday night on Max Speed TV on YouTube, I hung out with a few of those guys, like John Barry. He is the league owner of Nork. He's the league owner of Nork. Sean Williams, he's the driver of the 89 car. Who else? Oh, Jared Darling, he's the driver of the number 1. Spencer Owens, he's the driver of the number 5. And then another of Jared's friends hung out with us that day as well. So it was pretty cool to hang out with them that entire Saturday and go to the fan zone, all of us together. Got to go onto the track and got to watch the Xfinity race together, which that Xfinity race took forever to finish. I really didn't think it was going to ever finish, honestly. It was like, oh my God, like towards the end of the race, caution after caution after caution after caution, like, oh my God. It was just ridiculous. It was like, oh my God, like, can this race end? I thought it was going to turn into a night race, and almost did. No, but it finally finished, and it was the closest finish in NASCAR history as well, by 3 inches, I heard, and Tyler Reddick just barely beat out Elliott Sadler. 0.0004 was the margin. Yeah, the closest finish in NASCAR history, and that's combining Cup, Xfinity, and Truck Series. So that was pretty cool to witness that. Yeah, there were 5 overtimes. That was ridiculous. And so Tyler Reddick won. I left the racetrack. Quickly had to rush back to the hotel because there was a reason for that. And then, Zach, before we get back into some questions in a few minutes, would you like to tell about your Saturday?
Yes. See, that Saturday, I met Alyssa. Alyssa Lucan.
Just say Alyssa.
Okay.
Or Alyssa L. I would have said Alyssa L because even though I know her, and I've known her for several months, I still can't figure out her last name. Like, I still screw it up. So I just say Alyssa.
Okay.
They'll know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, that Saturday, I met Alyssa for the very first time in person.
In person, guys. You guys know who she is. She's one of our moderators.
That's right.
Yeah, we met her for the first time. Well, Zach met her first while I was there at the track. What? Mom? Gosh. Anyways, what? Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, that morning I met Alyssa for the first time, and then not only did I meet Alyssa, I also met her dad and her grandmother as well. Both very nice people, very awesome people. Especially her dad. Her dad's awesome. So, anyways, what we did that day is the first thing we did that day is we went out to the boardwalk in Daytona Beach, Florida. Then afterwards we had lunch at Cracker Barrel, which was good. Then we went to the Daytona Arcade Museum. And the fourth thing we did was we took a 1-hour cruise up to St. Augustine to see what was there. It basically is an old town, but the reason why we didn't stay there too long is because things have changed so much at that city where it's too crowded and there's too many people around. So basically we didn't stay there too long, and then afterwards we went back to the hotel where we would meet you for dinner.
Yeah, I met for dinner. I had to rush back, quickly wash up, and then come back down for dinner. Yeah, and had dinner at the hotel.
That's right.
It's pretty good. It was pretty nice. She gave us some candy too.
That's right.
She gave us some candy, which, my God, which, by the way, I've already went through the 2 Skittle boxes and the Swedish Fish box. Have not gone through the candy hearts yet, but it will happen eventually.
Right.
Yeah, she got us some candy. Anyway, we had dinner and it was nice.
Yeah.
Kind of still wish I looked better. I would say I look at the pictures, wish my hair was still a little bit better. Still wish I was a little bit more prepared than that, but like, I think it was kind of a rush deal, you know?
Yeah.
But that's not my fault if some of the Xfinity drivers would race better.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, hey, things happen, you know?
Things happen, yeah, I know.
Yeah. So basically, we had a great time. It was a very fun day.
Yep.
It was a great day. It's a day I would never forget, you know?
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm just glad that Alyssa was able to meet you before the date ended, you know?
I literally thought I wasn't going to make it back because, like, that Xfinity race was just going on and on and on. They kept, like, I was looking at the time, and I'm like, they keep wrecking. Every time there was a restart, they keep wrecking. And I'm just like, please, let's make it to the finish. And all of a sudden, there's another wreck. I'm just like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Another caution. Like, my God. It was just, like, never ending. Like, I could have been back at that hotel around 5:30. I didn't get back till 7 because that race went on forever. you know?
Yeah.
And plus, the traffic getting out of there was pretty bad. So I was like, oh my God. But it was funny because I'm just like, oh my God, you got. I'm just yelling at the drivers. Oh God, focus. Up. Okay. I'm just yelling at the driver's side like, oh my God, you guys are terrible.
Yeah.
You guys can't race.
Okay, so Alyssa here wants me to tell people what she gave us. Like, so she got us candy during
Guys,
dinner.
candy, definitely, yeah.
So let's see, she got us like some candy hearts, a bouquets of Dum Dums, bouquets of candy canes, some Skittles. Let's see. She got some Skittles. Some Reese's peanut butter cups. In fact, she gave us like hearts, like a heart-shaped Reese's peanut butter cup, which is actually probably about this size, though. It was like a late Valentine's Day gift, you know. But hey, and she also gave me like a little stuffed teddy bear that smelled like chocolate. It has a chocolate scented small teddy bear that she has given me. So yeah, tell them what she got you.
Candy. Lots of candy.
Yeah, but what kind of candy?
There was... I already explained some of it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
I said I've gone through 2 boxes already up to Skittles, the Swedish Fish. Not the candy hearts yet. Not the little lollipops yet. And the candy canes. God, Lee, I forgot she gave me candy canes, too. My gosh, she gave me a bunch of candy.
Yeah.
Seriously, a bunch of candy. I'm gonna have diabetes. Wait, what?
Didn't she also get you, like, Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, she did. I forgot about those, too. Look. Oh, yeah, those I have not gone through yet. Like I said, the only things I've gone through is the 2 Skittle boxes, the Swedish Fish, and I think that's about it. Like I said, I haven't really eaten too much of it yet, but it will go down. Yeah, I'm fat. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing. I'm glad you reminded me, Alyssa, is that she also made me like a homemade chocolate heart that she made in college during cooking class. That she made a big chocolate heart, which we brought it home and tried to make sure it stayed safe and cold. And so far, I did check on it last night after we got home. It's still in pretty good shape. Some parts have fallen though, but it's still in pretty good shape.
Right. Fat.
Yeah.
What?
Fat sick. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm glad you reminded me that again, Alyssa, that she did also give us cards and made drawings.
Oh yeah.
So
Cards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You okay there, Joe?
No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Okay.
And I do want to say thank you, Alyssa, for the gifts you've given us. We really like them, and just want to say thank you.
Right. Yep. All right. Let's get back to a few minutes of questions here. Before we get into some more topics. By the way, we'll talk about the Sunday at Daytona after the questions. But let's get into some questions right now, guys. If you have any questions for me or for Zach or for the both of us, feel free to ask us. Like I said, we'll get back into the Daytona topic after the questions. I was stranded on an island, 3 things I would bring, and what? God, Lee, I don't know. I never really had to talk about that. Why would I talk about that? not just saying. Joe, I have the same wheel as you, but mine is really squeaky. Does yours do that? Well, how long have you had your wheel? Mine doesn't squeak.
It might start squeaking soon.
No, it doesn't squeak. Shut up, okay? It doesn't squeak.
Okay.
Yeah, mine doesn't squeak. So, no, cannot call us that.
Not a chance.
No. Favorite PS4 game? I don't know. What are the chances of me winning in Talladega and Newark for next Tuesday? Oh gosh, dude. Well, that just depends if I survive or not. It's not really like the chances of winning, it's the chances of survival, basically. So, yeah. No, I'm just excited that NASCAR's back. I don't look. Baseball. The regular season is technically not back yet, so yeah, I'm just excited about NASCAR right now. What?
Do I know when I get to see Alyssa again soon? I'm not sure yet, but hopefully soon we'll meet again.
What's my favorite heroes? I haven't look. I don't really have a favorite hero in Overwatch, cause like I just like pick whatever. I pick like varieties of heroes, whatever I feel. What do I think of the girl group Fifth Harmony? I know who they are. Well, I've heard of them. I don't know exactly who they are. I know what they do. They sing, but I like. Let's see.
What are my favorite Star Wars character? What's my favorite Star Wars character? I'll have to say Han Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah. Fifth Harmony. Like, what? Come on, I'm a video gamer. I'm not a singer. Why would I focus on that?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? I've rarely watched any of the Olympics because I was, one, gone to Daytona. Two, I was mainly focused on NASCAR, so I didn't really care. I will talk about the iRacing League. I already said I would, but you know, we kind of got left behind a little bit. Chill out, I'm getting there. What, Isaac?
Would you please? Okay, was that really necessary, Joe? Joe?
What? You know what, let's just get back into some topics again, okay? We'll get back to some questions later on. So there's a couple of things I do want to talk about. Now, let's get back to the Daytona topic really quick. So Sunday...
Actually, my back is really itchy.
Can I just talk about the Daytona 500?
Okay.
Anyways, Daytona 500 on Sunday. Zachary and I got there, got to the track, hung around the midway part for a little bit, then had our meet and greet, and then we went to the fan zone area, then we went onto the track, and then we went up into the stands to go watch the Daytona 500. Oh my god, you quit spamming hi! We get it, you're here! Put user in timeout. I don't care. I'll say that out loud. Okay, anyways, so... God, it's like we can't see you here. Anyways, so we hung around the midway for a little bit. We went to we had our meet and greet at the track. Then we went to the fan zone, then the pit area. Then we went onto the track. Then we went back up into the stands, watched the Daytona 500. The race was good. Had a few big wrecks. Definitely had a few big wrecks, and then the final lap came, and then Austin Dillon won the race. Thought I really wanted Eric Almirola to win that race, honestly, but it was just one of those racing deals. And he wrecked. Austin Dillon won. Bubba Wallace got second, which was pretty cool, especially when he was in the media center after the race, for post race. And was just so emotional. Like, it was just pretty cool to see him emotional like that. It was pretty cool for him to finish second. Like, that was awesome. And just how, like I said, how emotional he got after the race. Like I said, Bubba Wallace has become one of my top 5 favorite drivers now in the Cup Series. Like, just a pretty cool dude. Really always positive. And just always smiling, always having a good time, and just always high energy. So yeah, Austin Dillon won 20 years after Dale Sr. won the Daytona 500 in that 3 car. It just would have been cool to see Almirola win, after what he's gone through, like even after last year when he had his injury. And then, of course, being in the new team, Stewart-Haas Racing, for him. So, that was pretty cool. But he wrecked on the final lap trying to win the Daytona 500. It was just a racing deal, in my opinion. He was trying to block, and Austin Dillon was there. Austin Dillon kept pushing him, and it just turned bad, It happens. It is what it is. So... No, I know February 15th of 1998, Dale Sr. won. I'm talking about 20 years ago. It's still, 1998 to 2018 is still 20 years. Still 20 years ago. I didn't say 20 years to the day. I didn't say that. I didn't say 20 years to the day. I just said after 20 years ago, the 3-car returns to victory lane in the Daytona 500. That's what I said. Oh my God, people. Needs to listen back. What? So... Anyways, I thought the Daytona 500 was good. And then what? Monday I went go-karting with the Nork guys again at K1 in Orlando. It was a lot of fun. And then basically the entire rest of the time, Zach, you and I just chilled that Monday and Tuesday. Then we came back home yesterday.
Yeah.
And now we're back here to work. And now look where we're at.
Oh, by the way, Joseph.
Yeah?
We forgot to give Mom the card that Alyssa has given us. Well...
Do you have to say that? What?
Well, she's telling the truth, and so am I.
I know she's telling the truth. I saw it, okay? But you still had to speak about it. Even though I saw it. What?
It's in your bag.
I know it's in my bag. Could you not tell me till afterwards? Well, actually, I already know that because I'm not blind, Zach. I can see that coming.
Well, okay.
Right. What's up?
Anyways, if you guys... Ow!
What?
Anyways, if you guys were wondering what I did that Monday, I was editing and posting up the video of the race on Sunday. And I actually caught a couple of wrecks in the video too, so like where one where Chase Elliott wrecked, and a big wreck happened just about a couple of laps left.
Yeah, that was a big wreck.
Yeah.
What happened on our side of the track too?
Yeah.
That was crazy. I'm like, well, now it's really gonna get interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're back from Daytona, Zach.
Yep.
Back to work. Gosh. Anything you want to talk about right now? Before I talk about a couple other things really quick?
Well, if you want to talk, go ahead and talk.
God, it's your turn. I've been talking.
All right, so okay, Joe. So basically, during a month and a half while we're gone, there's been like a few Sundays that I've been driving like lots of neat cars in the museum, and if you guys would like me to, I would show them to you, Joseph.
You should show them.
Okay,
oh, wait.
maybe.
No, because I still gotta get into this really quick before you do that.
Okay, well, here, go ahead.
All right, so before Zach gets into that, I do want to talk about a couple other things. One, my iRacing League starts this Saturday. First race is this Saturday. First race is this Saturday in what the league is called the Laura iRacing Series, the NASCAR Series. Basically what Laura stands for, Lombard Online Racing Association. First race is on Saturday. It's going to be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 100 laps at Daytona International Speedway. It's going to be broadcasted by Max Speed TV on YouTube. Rudy is going to be broadcasting that race. He's going to be the announcer for that. So if you guys want to catch the very first race on the Lombard Online Racing Association iRacing Series, feel free. 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 2 o'clock Pacific. 100 laps at Daytona National Speedway. The Truck Series for Season 1. And for Season 1. And it's going to be at night. It's going to be a night race at Daytona, too. So, yeah, I thought I'd point that out. So, there you go. Pretty much it. All right, anyways, you can show them.
Okay,
you can show them now.
I just wanted to tell people about the next car that I really liked, that I learned how to drive, and it's a 1952 Kaiser Manhattan. I will just show you guys the car once I find the picture of it. And here it is right here. Oh. This is it right here. This is the 1952 Kaiser Manhattan. It's actually a really nice car. Rare car because the company Kaiser only lasted for 8 years from 1947 to 1955. So, yeah, Kaiser is a very rare car company because there's not a lot of Kaisers that you see around anymore. And this Kaiser that I drove, it's a three on a tree. Of course, 3-speed column shifter, of course, but most people would call it the 3 on a tree. Even I would call it 3 on a tree. So yeah, and for the last month, I've been to like a couple of car shows. Which one at the museum there was like a 110th anniversary Model T car show that happened in the museum, and then in just almost a month ago in Pomona, there was the Grand National Roadster Show, the 69th Grand National Roadster Show in Pomona, California, and in Pomona, in Fairplex. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've been trying to go into more car shows this year, and I'm basically trying to go to even more car shows this year as well. That's basically what I'm going to be doing, because I do love going to car shows, and that's why I'm wanting to try to go to more. Like the Packard Car Show that's happening at the museum this Saturday. I'm really looking forward to that one. And also, next Saturday, there's going to be a classic car show at the Convention Center in Los Angeles, and I'm definitely going to that one too, because I'm looking forward to that one too. I've been waiting for a few months for that one, and it's finally happening. So, yeah. So that's basically about what's going on. You enjoying the helmet, Joe?
Yep. Ow.
Oh, come on. That was supposed to protect you.
That was rude. I didn't expect it. Did you just put your hands on the visor instead of pushing it down like that? Gosh darn it, Zach. Yep, I see handprints on it.
Whoops.
Zach.
Okay.
Look, you grab the top and push down.
Okay, first of all, I did not know that part, okay?
You would think that you wouldn't put handprints on the visor where I have to see.
Well, listen, Joseph, I honestly did not know that part, okay?
It's kind of like stuff going on your windshield. You want to be able to see, right?
Well, yes. I do want you to see through that.
Right. So why did you put your hands on it?
I just didn't know, okay?
Gosh, you're stupid.
I'm stupid? Look who's talking.
What?
I'm stupid? Look who... Oh, God!
Don't piss me off.
Don't try to bust my teeth.
Don't piss me off. Sup. Oh, God. Sup. Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Sup.
Sup?
My GoPro is still in my backpack. Well, else it would have been up here right now.
Yeah, good. Didn't you try out one time where you actually hook it up here?
I tried it out a couple of times. Do you not see my channel?
Well, I do see your channel, yes. There, I touched the top this time. You
hey,
happy?
I'm proud of you, okay?
Now that I know.
Shut up! Okay, anyways, what? Ah! Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Harder. 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 Harder.
You sure you want me to keep going? Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Harder.
I don't want to.
One more hard one. Just a hard. No, on the back. Hard one. No, hard one. Harder, Zach.
That's harder.
I know you.
There.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
Before I really.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's get. We got 5 minutes left of the talk show. Let's get into some questions and let's have some questions. If you guys have a question for me, or for Zach, or for the both of us, feel free. Yeah. What questions do you guys have? What do you have?
My question to you is is your head okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, of course my head's okay. I'm wearing a helmet.
That's true.
It's protective. That's why I keep saying harder, Zach. Yeah, Zach told me that he met a
I
fan.
actually did. Forgot to mention. Oh.
Zach told me he met a fan at the Automobile Driving Museum. Did you give him a ride?
Yes, I did. In
Cool.
fact, the fan that he was talking about, that's actually him.
Oh. Did Zach tell Joe Zach met a fan? Well, why did he say that he met a fan if it was him? He could just said, "Hey, I met Zach." I don't know. I see. Let's see. How often do I go go-karting? I'll try at least go a couple times a month. At least. I should wear that for a Nork race? Nah, man. Nah. Let's see.
So, let's see. Any more questions, guys? Let's see. What do we get here?
Wait, yeah. We need questions, guys. Questions. Questions. Bring out a question. Yeah, I actually got to see Land Castle at Daytona this past weekend, so that was cool. I didn't know he was going to be there, too. I just happened to see him. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Ouch. What would I like to see in NASCAR E3? Turning left, going fast. Yeah. I don't know. Favorite finish of the Speed Weeks? I thought the Xfinity race was a good finish. Just because it was just side by side and it was just inches apart. And the closest finish in NASCAR history. So. Yeah. Yeah, that. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Joe. Okay, Joe, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Would you stop?
Sorry.
Let's
Sorry.
see. What am I gonna live stream at 1 p.m.
Are you
Eastern
even
time
live
on my
streaming tomorrow
channel?
morning?
Well, I'm basically going back to work, so
Yeah,
I'm
same.
gonna have to. So basically, I'm gonna be live streaming Breakout tomorrow on my personal YouTube channel tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
It's like an old classic game, of course.
Yeah, I found that helmet online.
Hey,
I
Joe,
forgot where.
Hey Joe, my back is itchy. Can you scratch it?
No.
Can you scratch it?
No.
Your hand's right there, so maybe you can scratch it for me. Be a good brother. Okay.
What, that's not good enough?
Did I record a Friday Hot Lap? Yes, I just did like a few hours ago, and it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow morning. God, Joe,
What?
listen! Don't try to destroy my head.
I think we're just going to end it on that. Oh my gosh. Going to destroy his head. Alright, guys. We're going to end the talk show here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Zach will be live streaming tomorrow from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Lombard Bros Gaming Twitch channel. It's going to be NASCAR Heat 2 on the PS4. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next Thursday on their talk show as well. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. N2SC4, with Zach Lombard, a.k.a. Magnum 05. You guys have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye-bye.